Hey guys, welcome back to JaRyCu Plays with Chickens in the Sky, episode number 30 of Sky Factory 3. Oh, yeah. Just kind of felt like saying that today. Today is going to be an awesome day for us. I hope your day is going fantastically awesome. Because mine's going pretty good. Just got to visit with my little nephew. He's about a year and a half old, and that little guy is just freaking amazing. Best kid in the world. Only kid I ever met that I really liked. Just totally amazing kid. But you notice we got dirt. Lots of dirt floating in the sky. It's kind of like little miniature planets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got torches all over them because these are mini mob farms if you don't. But I came up with an idea of instead of building tons of platforms, why don't we start making little miniature hills and stuff and see if we can eventually carve out like a biome type planet deal. I think that'd be pretty cool, don't you? So that's what we're doing. And since I'm lazy and I don't want to do all this on my own, I figured out how to use the RF Tools Builder. This guy right here. You put a shape card in. Shape card's really cheap. Just some iron and redstone and paper. You tell it what shape you want and how big you want it to be. It tells you how many pieces of block it needs. Whatever block you put in is what it's going to use. I chose dirt because I can grow stuff on it. In fact, I bet I can grow a tree right now. Let's see. Tree. No. Seed. Here we go. Dark oak. 4. We got oak. We got plenty of oak. There's spruce. Grow some spruce out of there. What else kind of tree was there? Birch. Let's pick these up. And don't we have a jungle somewhere? Jungle. Let's grow one of those. And we need some bone meal to make these things grow really fast. Let's get a couple of stacks of that because you never know with this. Let's get out from under the cover of the shade. Let's grow one right here. Bam! Got a tree. Look at that. It's a tree. It's an honest to goodness tree right here in the sky. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Put some birch over here. Can I twerk these? Oh, yeah. We ain't twerked since episode 2. Check that out. Is that beautiful or what? Now, dark oaks, don't you need 4 of these to grow one? I don't know if you do or not, but let's find out. You know what? This is just easier. Check that out. Dark oak. This is Tree Island right here. And what do I have left? Spruce. Let's go do spruce on this one. We'll do spruce right here. Now spruce you can do them in a 1x1 or a 2x2. I prefer the 2x2 because it makes giant spruces. Just like you see right there. Oh yeah, guys. Look at that. We're making forest. Now what we don't have, unfortunately, is any more grass seeds because I used them all up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to silk touch a piece of this dirt. As soon as I get a silk touch shovel. We already have one of those. I don't think I ever made one. No, it does not appear that I did. So let's see if we have the enchanter. Perfect. Oh, we got a disenchanter too. Dark steel. Do I have any of that? Let me make dark steel. That would be obsidian, coal dust, and iron. Well, that's cheap enough. Have any coal dust? Coal powder is good enough. I need, how many? 4. Obsidian. Should have a ton of that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And iron. Got some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oop, can't count. One too many. Did I keep anybody down here? That's a sag mill. Clear you out. Let's turn you into alloys. Let's make up 4 of those guys real quick. Do I have any more capacitors? Capacitor. Let's make one. Because that shouldn't take terribly long to make. There's the doubles. Now it's going to cook up the alloy real quick. Because that'll make the other machine go faster. And we can always use these. Bam. Watch how much faster this thing goes. So it stores a lot more power. Like it stored 100,000 before, now it's storing 500,000. It increases the speed. Also increases the fact that it can use 100 RF per tick. So it does make that more expensive, but I'm okay with that because this is faster this way. Now, why am I doing the enchanter versus just a regular enchanting table? This way I can pick my enchantments. So you can pick them in here. So if I want Silk Touch, I have to remember which one Silk Touch is. That's Featherfall, Blast Protection, Aqua, Prismarine, Rotten Flesh, Sharpness. I know one of these is. Is it that one? Fire, Looting. I want Looting. Silk Touch. I need a Slime Ball. Okay, this will be cheap. Bam, got it. Okay, so we do this. We do this. We need to make a book. Bam, there's a book. Need you. Now we need to make a book and quill. Which means we need this again. Then we need this. This, and we need this. And we need a slime ball, which we have plenty of because we have slime chickens. All right, so here's how this guy works. This is really simple. Plop it down. Throw your book over here. Throw your lapis in here. Throw your other material right there. And bam. Got our Silk Touch. So now we can go right here. We can take our shovel. Throw it here. We put that right there. We can name it if we want to. So we're going to name this one. We'll call this guy Silky. So we have Silky the shovel. It's going to sleep again. Oh, come on. It is night. Man, I love having trees. Look at that. It's so cool looking down and actually seeing trees out there. Never thought I'd be happy about trees. So we got that going for us now. So we can go and get a little piece of dirt. I thought I saw a mob spawn. Must have been over the mob farm. You get a piece of grass from over here. This grass isn't doing nothing for us right now. Ooh. There it is. For now, that'll be a torch. And if we put this grass down over here, it will eventually spread. Let's just set it right there. And eventually we'll come back over here and this entire area will be grass. Then we can Silk Touch it. Look at that. See, it's already spread. So let's go in and move it to the other one. I don't know if I told you in the last episode, I did make a magnet from Botania since we got free mana still now. Whoop, wrong button. There we go. Put the grass down here. So now both of these will turn into grass pretty soon. It'll take a little while. If I had a watering can and patience, I could sit over here and do it, but the chickens ate all my patience, so it's not going to happen. But as that grass spreads, we can put some water down, and then we'll have animals starting to spawn. And then I was reading, there's this thing called bait. Yeah, look at this. Ocelot bait, wolf bait. So we can get a pet cat and a pet dog if we want it. We can finally get some pigs. Do I have any carrots? Where's my transmitter? Should be right over here. How do you use this? Okay, we do this. Pick you out. I guess we just use it. Let's find out. Let's go use it up here so we have a wall, though. There's no water in this area. Okay. Well, there's water in this area. So let's see what they think about this. The bait will work in this environment, move out of range. Okay. So that means we'll have pigs pretty soon. So let's go back to my idea for over here now. We got all these chickens, not doing anything, right? Some of them are making materials for us. Like I wanted to make some stuff and I was almost out of gold. So what I've done here, and we may notice a little bit of lag, I'm not sure. But I have put a chunk loader directly under this base. Show you that really quick. It was pretty easy to make. You just need an enchanting table and some more diamonds, I think it was. And that's just a chunk loader. This one's set for a radius of 2, which is 9 chunks. And it just loads basically this entire platform. So if I'm working over there, then the chickens still do their thing. which is good because we want the chickens doing their thing. Let's pick up this and the terrace still while we're at it. Okay. So yeah. So I also put one over here, the cobblestone generator. There's one in here too. This one's set for a radius of 1, which is quite literally this building. That's all that it loads. That's really helping out. So we've already got 2 of the sextuples, the 7 times compressed. 7 more of those, and we got our octuple, and we can shut this thing down and use this for other better things. Much, much better things. So here's what we're going to do today. We're going to take the smart chickens, and I may regret this, but let's go and get out a stack of eggs. I want the smart chicken eggs. We're going to hatch them up. Because smart chickens don't really do anything. And except for feathers, everything they produce can be turned into dirt. So I'm thinking, why not do that? It makes sense, right? Just going to turn those into dirt while we're over here. Before I forget and screw up, let's put the carrots up. And the conduit binder. Get hatcheries for them. Or nesting pens, or whatever they're called. Okay, I needed my conduit. We'll take this apart. We'll give that a few minutes. I've already built the platform over here. This is going to be our dirt factory, aka Lots of Dirt Incorporated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this thing out so it just makes dirt for us. That can't be that hard to do, don't you think? So first things first. I believe we can just lay down some conduit, like so. This thing is centered up, so we can just come right here. Follow this line out through here. Put this right here. So we just laid 9, there's going to be 11 total, so this is the middle, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need it to output. So we're going to output over here. Then we're going to need that to output as well. Okay. So then we're going to take these guys here. You get to get on there. I'm going to get my Yeta wrench so I can actually see the bottom of this. So I told you we're going to start using these chickens. I'm going to spread the chickens out. That should take down our lag a little bit. Let's go over here because I've got a bunch of those nets. How are we doing on these? These are okay. I did not, on purpose, chunk load the mob spawner because we just don't need it. So let's get these guys up over here. We're going to let them start doing their thing. Okay, I need you. Okay. So we'll start getting these chickens to be useful. And if need be, we can actually expand this out to be a lot, to be a lot more chickens if we want it to be. Put you here. Can't reach the wireless transmitter from over there. Need my Yeta wrench, which is probably in my backpack, isn't it? There it is. You know what? We need to make one more thing. Because there's a block you can make that will copy conduit settings. And I didn't find out about this until I was doing everything manually. So let's make that. It's called the conduit probe. What do we have? We've got almost everything. We need electrical steel and a comparator. So let's tell this thing to make us some electrical steel. So I made a thing for that. So you go make that. Then a comparator is simple. Turns out I already had everything. Who knew? One more piece of steel. There we go. Conduit probe. So what this will do is we'll set one of these and we can use the probe just to copy it. So much easier, right? Let's go over so we can see it. Oop. That's not the button I meant to hit. Oh, we're going to need filters too. Did I program filters? Because we're going to need a trash can. I did not program filters. Okay. I'm going to show you how I'm going to set this up with one, and then I'm going to go to a cut and set the rest of them up. Because I'm going to have to make some filters. Really, is the hitbox that big? Uh-oh. I don't want to flip you around. I want to get to you. No, that's not what I wanted. No, come back, come back. Extracted. You're fine. Okay, let's just do this the easy way. We'll just go through and look at it this way. This will be easier anyway. Okay, you are going to... Extraction from all these is going to be on green. It's just going to pull everything out all the time. Yeah, that's perfect. Everything out all the time. I guess that's the only setting we need for this. How do you copy with this? Whoop, let's go back over here. How do you use this thing? In probe mode, right click on the conduit to display details. In copy paste mode, use shift wheel or Y to change. Oh, I see. I've never used one of these. I was reading stuff when somebody else was talking about it. Control? No. Copied conduit, okay. If that's the case, I should be able to click that. Can I hit it from here? Oh, don't tell me that. Okay. You see what I'm going to do. I'm going to extract everything from here. When I come back, I'll show you how I'm going to do the insertion. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I've got everything set up. Just need to pick up one more chicken. Take this guy right here. Let's go have a look at our dirt factory. Oh, yeah. So I'll move some things around. I decided we do this in a linear fashion. So we've got 12 chickens. All of them 10-10-10s, because I just took the 10-10-10 eggs and bred them up. Over here, we've got storage doors. This is for the smart eggs. This one is for regular eggs, and this is for chicken poop. Because you know they're going to make some chicken poop. I've got everyone locked, and everyone's a void upgrade, so there's no overflow. Over here, we've got one filtered conduit that filters out feathers. Because they do make feathers, and feathers can't compost. Over on the back of these all insert on the green line, extract on the red line. These all insert on the red line, extract on the purple. Purple comes out over here and goes into here. This is going to be dirt. Notice right now we have one piece of dirt in it. Now this one, let's see if I can show you, has 5 diamond upgrades in it. The ones over here have 4 diamond upgrades apiece. Only reason is I don't have a lot of emerald yet. Actually, I forgot we had emerald chickens. I should have made those. But that'll be plenty. Now, I didn't turn this thing on because I was waiting for you guys. I did wire this guy up. Under here, this is now classified as an external storage for the RS system. I also went on and put another wireless transponder, transmitter, whatever those things are called. I put one over here. We need a little bit more conduit to hook this guy up. And let's see if it works. Don't know why it wouldn't, but let's find out. Bam. Oh yeah, check that out. That's slowly going to go through them. I didn't bother with speed upgrades and all that because that'd just be way too expensive for making dirt. I mean, it's a dirt factory. We're not expecting it to be light speed here, but man, look at this thing go. This is why we're going to be called Lots O Dirt Incorporated. How cool is that? You remember back in those first few episodes when we were just whacking trees and praying we can make dirt? Now we got dirt on autopilot. And the cool thing is this is expandable. So if I wanted to, I could put, another row of chickens, another row of conduit, and just have this thing on overdrive. But let's see how this thing handles, how much dirt it makes to start with. I'm curious to see how long it's going to take. Will it be able to fill them all up? Wow. Well, check that out. It's already doing it. Let's make sure the dart's going over here. Wait, look at that. Look at that. Already got 30 dart made. I think we can use a lot more chickens, though, to fill up. This is 64 barrels. I made an entire stack of barrels. And consequently, I had to make like a stack and a half of conduit. Good thing I got all that on autocraft. Yeah, the barrels are autocrafted, too. So I think we can use a lot more chickens. Because let's see here. Yeah, this is already out of chickens. This is not out of chickens. That could probably use some speed upgrades on that. Oh, we got eggs on me. Look at that. I think I had a couple speed upgrades left. I'm not going to make them, but if I've got them in here, I might as well use them, right? That's the middle drawer. Let's do you. Oh, I can't put them in there unless I do a thingy. Insert, extract. Can I? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, wow. It's already, wow. That was fast. Okay. Here we go. We've already got over a stack of dirt. So I think our little dirt area is good to go. So what we can do over here then is we can put all the metal chickens over here. I don't quite have them all bred, but like I'm missing aluminum. And really, what am I going to use aluminum for? Where's aluminum ingots at? It's aluminum brass. Really? Bauxite is used from aluminum grit, which becomes aluminium. They spell it the British way. I'm not really planning on doing immersive engineering in here because I don't remember reading about it in the book. So unless we just have to have it, I mean, we can make a cool mob farm with it. But you see, this is basically just furnace generator MK2. We're not going to make that. Yeah, I don't see any reason to make the aluminum chicken. Or for all you British people, the aluminium chickens. I think we are going to make some more smart chickens, though, because why not? There's literally no point in not making it. So might as well. I mean, yeah. Look, we've got smart. I got 100 more of their eggs in storage. So there's quite literally no point in not making them. Because we can make a lot more dirt. And to make those floating islands, oh yeah, look at all the stuff over here, all the grass it's covered in now, so it's looking like a real place. Look at this. A little bit of water. And we might actually get some animals on these too. How cool would that be? Then, I don't know if you noticed in the flyby, but we got a pig right there. There's our very first pig. So we got one more to spawn. Right now he's the pig of solitude, like we used to have the sheep of solitude. But if one more spawns, then we can start breeding pigs up. I don't know what we'll do with them, except make some pork chops, but it'd be cool just to have pigs. Now that we know that works, we can probably do a cat and a dog. Now, one thing you see over there, I wanted to make some new armor. And unfortunately, Elementium, I've got 39 nuggets. This doesn't do ingots, this does nuggets. Just going to pluck these, stick these in. And now we're up to a stack and a half, which is just not a lot. If I come over here and I do this, and I go, use me. Yeah, that's 9. So it's not going to make a lot of armor. Let's just break this back down. But I want to say mana steel. We can make some mana steel armor. Let's look this up really quick. Diamond armor, it's 2 toughness and 3 armor. Mana steel helmet. Wow, I can't spell. This one is only 2 armor, no toughness. And less in mana cost if I make the whole set. So it's not really worth it. Elementium. This one is armor. Durability is not even as good. when I get to Terrasteel is where the good stuff is. So that's got knockback resist on it. It's got a huge, let's see, this regenerates even if the hunger is not topped off. It does passive generation from mana tablets, which I assume means the mana rings too. I can't remember. So this is pretty good. This is good to get. So we may be looking into that pretty soon. And by the way, get the conduit probe, because that made making all those conduits over there the same thing so easy. It's literally shift right click on one to copy it, and then you just right click on the rest of them. So much easier. But I wanted to look at the armor because we need to get some of this premium stuff going. We need to get a weather skeleton farm. I think we talked about that. There's not enough time in this episode left to get that going. So next episode, we're going to get a weather skeleton farm and nether stars flowing, I do believe. I'm loving this, though. Absolutely loving this. We just need more chickens in it. Look at that. Yeah, the drawback is with how many of these I put down, it's trying to get these things full. That's the only negative about it. I admit it. I might have goofed on that one. That's okay, though, because we'll get it going. I'll just put more chickens over here. I mean, I can actually stick another row of chickens to the front of this without even having to move anything and just copy the settings over, which I think I'll do between episodes. That sounds like a good idea. So, you know what? Let's do it now. You can watch me do it. We've got just a few minutes left. Craft up 12 more of these. Start, go. Because this is really fast, since I've got the machines doing it for us. The slow part on this is going to be, you know, hatching the chickens. Just going to get that started. This is the smart one. Yeah. You. This is 10 at a time, and we need 12, so that'll be okay. There we go. Let's put these back. Perfect. Let's go back over here. And since these are 10, 10, 10, they're not really going to breed. Oh, a little bit too far away. There we go. Nest. We got 12 of these babies. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. That'll be a little bit of a problem, but not much of one. So I'll have to put one on top. I have to bust that wall to fix this one. That's okay. So first things first, let's turn you off. Can I get to it? Perfect. Okay, that one disabled. Now all we got to do, shift right click, and it gets all the same settings. How easy is that? The only setting that's changing on this set is the redstone needed. See, bam, always active. So that's nice and easy right there. For this one, this is going to be a little bit tougher to get to it. Should be able to do that. Fly here, come fly with me. Right click, bam, bam. Always active. Put the wall back. Bam. Just like that. Then I could even do another row of chickens. No, I couldn't do it across the middle because it's too hard to get to the conduit. Yeah, I have to go up 2 in order to fix the conduit right. Or I could just put them in over here. I mean, I can line this entire thing with chickens. That would just destroy my FPS, though. So we're not going to do that. But yeah, so you get the idea. Only thing left for me to do is transport the chickens over here when they hatch, and that's going to take about 10 minutes. So I think we're going to call it an episode, guys. We did good. We didn't get the armor, but we got a pig. We got a chicken factory going to make dirt, which is pretty epic if you ask me. We looked at the islands. We grew some new trees. Oh, I love having trees again. We're going to make a world out of this. That's the new plan. Make an entire world out of this. We're going to have a lot of dirt going around. So I may end up chunk loading this after we get our cobblestone. Let's check on the cobblestone while we're at it. I didn't even think about that. How are we doing over here? Still 2. Still none of those. 8 of those, though. We'll need 1 more of these to go. Ooh, it's going to take a while. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to do. I am so tempted to put another row in. now that I know how to copy conduits. I'm so tempted to put another row in. Because these are just green and that. But then I exceed the capacity of these. So these are who really needs to have more of them. Okay, I think I may do that. No, I don't need more. I don't need more. This is modded Minecraft, though, and I can't just throw everything in storage and never think about it again when I'm done. Yeah, things to ponder. Next episode, Wither Skeleton Farm and Nether Killer. I'll see you then.